Well, many of us understand the importance of recycling, but did you know there are some simple tips and tricks to help you recycle better?
This morning we're joined by Marissa Begley with the Millennium Recycling to discuss some of these tips, and we've got props here to talk about.
Yep.
Obviously, as a homeowner, and I've got two big barrels out in front of my house, one's for the trash, one's for the recycling stuff.
Yep.
All of us try really hard. Some of us maybe fall short and put stuff in the trash we should put in the recycling bin, but
Right.
what can you help me and others who struggle with doing a better job with that?
Sure, so we try to keep it really simple in Sioux Falls. We have a recycling guide that we've broken it down to 4 categories. I have some examples here of each. So we've got paper, cardboard, and cartons, and we're talking about paper that includes magazines, junk mail, your normal paper.
I do really good with all of that.
Yeah, good. And then
stuff.
boxes. Pizza boxes, this is always a hot topic. Pizza boxes can be recycled, it's just cardboard.
It's paper. Yeah.
Exactly. A lot of pizza places will put a paper liner in, and it catches a lot of the grease. So you can just remove that part and then recycle the pizza box. If it's like dripping and soaking, if you can rip that part off, great. Otherwise, usually it's recyclable. So just toss that thing in there. Try to scrape out the cheese or the food that's left.
Oh, I do that anyway.
It's already
no
gone.
cheese
Yeah.
left in the box.
Yeah.
Me neither.
And cartons also, that's another item in that category that people are usually surprised. Like your milk cartons, your soup broth cartons, all of those can go in your bin as long as they're empty. Glass bottles and jars. So these are okay to recycle. If it's empty, you can put the lid back onto. Our equipment will actually separate the lid with a magnet. So it will separate all of that.
Don't you want us to wash those out first before we put them in or not?
Rinsing is not required. If it's empty as possible, you don't have to rinse it. You don't have to waste water.
I'll do better then.
Yeah. So like things like plastic, like a peanut butter jar, if it's still stuck in there, you can use a spatula, get that peanut butter out, or a paper towel. You can wipe that out and compost that. But we don't want food in there. It doesn't have to be spotless, but as clean as you can get it is great for us.
How important is recycling in the community here in Sioux Falls especially?
Sure, so at Millennium we've come up with the 3 E's to describe the benefits of recycling: economy, energy, and environment. So economy, obviously we're saving materials from the landfill. We're preventing our landfill from filling up. It costs a lot of money to build more cells, and no one wants a new landfill in their backyard, obviously. So you're supporting local businesses like Millennium. We're a small private company, and all of the processors that we're sending materials to are also regional companies that you're supporting, and you're supporting your local waste hauler who needs to hit a recycling goal. So that's economy. Energy, that's the item that most experts point to as the best reason to recycle. There's energy savings across all categories when you use recycled material versus raw. And then of course environment, which everyone points to with recycling, reducing pollution, again saving energy, keeping materials out of the landfill, and saving our resources.
So how would you describe how we're doing? Like, okay, but could do better, or
probably
we're
do
doing
better.
pretty good,
Yeah.
could do a little better, or lousy, or great, or where would you
Where are we
throw
at?
us in there in the middle
Sure.
somewhere?
So Millennium, we reach a lot of communities around the region. Sioux Falls specifically, our recycling rate has been dropping in recent years, so we're really working closely with the city to get the word out. You've probably seen the news on no bags. We don't want any, like this is an example of what we don't want to
Okay.
see. Do not bag your recyclables. Everything can just go in loose in the bin, and that's how we can capture everything. So we really do want to recycle more, recycle everything that you can. And if you're not sure if something that falls into one of these categories, ask us. We're always here to answer questions.
If people want to find out more information, is there a resource for them that they can go look at?
Yep, you can go to our website, millenniumrecycling.com. It's a little hard to spell. You also can do SiouxFallsRecycles.com. That goes to our website as well.
Great, okay.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
I feel a little better about what I've been doing. I
That
know I
helps
can
you.
improve. I'll do better, I promise.
It's a good reminder always, so thank
Yep.
you so much for being here. And we're going to be right back after the break.